Who should we start with?
You know, yeah, we should probably hop on Contribs.
That's what I was thinking too. Let's hop on with. Oh, there it is.
Oh, it is. First player out.
We were ready.
Contribs is going to be rotating around. Killboy's going to be leading off for his team. Smoke's out really long on plat. Contribs pushing up to the alley. Going to see what he's going to be doing. He's going to rotate around.
Ran right through.
Great job by them. They're kind of in a box position. They actually didn't push anyone back down the alley. And check out Anthony picking up Killboy, and they're kind of on their back ankles right now. Demi Falcon taking out Energetic, and watching Contribs is getting on his Nike. He's going to end up getting crossed down. Yeah. And C-Tip.
Oh, what a cross with that. It intercepted him. I didn't think that was going to connect.
That was a good nade by him, stopping in that push. Oh, but Demi Falcon hitting that great digger. And now it is all in Contribs.
Yes, so we started around with him. It probably is going to end with him now, too. Unfortunately, it's a 3-1 situation. He is stuck at spawn, and it's just a matter of time before this other team just, wow, the incendiaries and the digger.
He's cut off. He's still alive, though.
Nowhere to go. I mean, congratulations for living that out. Just a few seconds more, but...
It's a little rough going into that situation, especially when you know that they're cutting you off with incense on both sides and
a digger.
And a digger and a handful of Lancer bullets. You're not going to be escaping that. Great job by him. We're going to hop on with Demi Falcon now and see how he's going to do it. He's going to be pushing that 1v.
Spot. Let's see if he gets it.
Oh, but he checks it out. He sees two people over there. It looks like Greatness has done a great job to cancel that out.
I don't like what you said. I'm kidding. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over to the plat. Plat's pretty intense over here. We got a cross. Oh, yes, right?
Good job by that. They're getting that Lancer across. Cat is Frisky, I think, is Energetic. Just on the map, using one of our staff use speed. Blowing Zeros picking up Contribs. Blowing Zeros picking up a double. Picking up a triple. Blowing Zeros is going huge right now.
Well, that's what happens when we don't use the overhead map, and I wasn't ready for that flank.
And here it is. Blowing Zero is going to go and see if he can pick up the ace. We've been seeing a lot of these.
Yeah.
The 4-piece. He wants it. He sees it. Is he going to go?
There's nothing you can do when it comes to this. You're just delaying your death, especially when there's 3 other team members still up.
And it is, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Energetic is on the Cat of Frisky account. So when you see that name, it is Energetic, I believe. Oh, no, wait, am I looking at the wrong team? I'm looking at the wrong team. I think it's Dread. Other side. So that's Dread.
All right, well, we are on Demi Falcon. He's lead in the platform. Smokes are out when he goes for the hot club. He grabs those incendiaries. Do they know that he's got them already? He's just tossing them out like a madman. And they're going to pull back a little bit. He's hurt.
He's full red right now with Incense still in hand. Blowing Zero's picking up another kill. He's on a 4-kill streak on this map. Watching as his team support is going out. Great Lancer crosses. Contribs just getting caught out right there.
Yeah, in the middle of everything.
There were so many Lancer crosses there. I don't even know how he stayed up that long.
There was 4 on him literally right there. And that's all C-tips. It's a 1v4, not looking good at all. And the energy on main stage is going crazy. You can see on the player cameras there.
You can see them going. Blowing Zeros is leading the team in kills right now, but Anthony's leading in damage. Great crosses going on right here.
Let's get on Blowing Zeros, and hopefully we don't miss anything.
Hoping that he goes big here.
Yeah, I don't want to miss that again. So we're going to hang out on Blowing Zeros.
He's going to go wide this time. Going to throw that smoke. Try to get in the back alley. C-Tips picks up grenade. Blowing Zeros is looking for his opportunity. Anthony picked up Snipe. And we're hearing the call-outs behind us. Looks like someone at Nate's is down. We're going to see how this is going. Anthony is doing a great cross. Oh, Nate's went in the back alley. Watching it. Oh, Anthony's going to get pushed right here. They are making a play. Killboy gets it down on Anthony. Blowing Zeros is up on plat. And it looks like they're getting taken out slowly. Great Lancer crosses going on here. And, oh, CZ with a double kill.
Wow, well, a triple kill, but it was worth the trade. And now we have
Energetic in the 2v1 situation between C-Tips. And C-Tips takes out Demi right there, and they close it out.
3-1. It's still map point, possibly.
Really, really good team over there. They're doing a good job. Like, Demi's moving around. They lost their first round, that thing, but it's not a big loss. They're still up 2 rounds in this. Just have to win more to close it out. Smoke's going out. Demi not even hit by anything. Almost picks up those incense uncontested. He gets dropped on plat. Oh, no. He went up. Double kill.
Digger right. Oh, man. Way to create pressure. you know, I'm not going to really put that all on them because there was just a lot of pressure. Even though it looks like a massive team kill, there was a lot of pressure for him to make a move on that platform.
There was diggers coming out. It was a quick decision. I probably wouldn't have gone up there myself. Blowing Zero's getting taken out by that nade, and it looks like greatness is coming back there.
Well, actually, it was, oh, that was amazing. the explosions on that round.
I mean, it was at least, you know, it didn't give the kills up to the other team. You know.
Yeah, the pressure on platform, that was incredible though. Like, it looked like he slapped him in the butt with an incendiary. It's just that's all he had. That's all he could do with the way they were coming down on the platform. Let's head in now to this round. And you're just recap that.
And you're watching the smokes go out. You're seeing Anthony over here on the far side. He's trying to take this push. He keeps making these aggressive push. Contribs in a 2v1 situation. He's asking for help. They got one down. Got two.
Great solid play by Anthony right there.
Great job by them. They're going to see it. C-Tip's got one down in the middle. He's going to be looking for the opportunity. Oh, Energetic going up and taking a Demi. Great rotation over there, trying to make it happen. They're in the phono setter. They're running into home electronics. They're going to try to regroup. And we're going to see what happens. But the COG team does have grenades, which is going to be very disadvantageous right now. And it looks like Dread is almost down one of the Locust players. Not sure who it was on the other side. Energetic, dodging grenades. They're calling out.
Yeah, no,
Dread's got crosses all over the map. Here it goes down. They're both down.
Wow.
And Tucked In wins their first map of the game. They're going to go forward.
Look at that. So much energy. He is loving it right now.
That was the first map.
I'm exhausted, folks. I really didn't get to sleep. I'm here. We had to let the others play. PR, I don't know if you guys, did PR do a good job? Let me know in chat.
PR was really good on that.
I love his knowledge. Like, the fact that he's always playing against these players, and then he can give you that knowledge of his experience with the players on his commentary is amazing.
And that's always something awesome. We're going to be watching Dread here going around on the inside. It looks like they're going to be pushing that Torpo, and it's going to be a 2-2 from the greatness, seeing how they're going to do. Dread's going in. Energetic got incense. That's not the best thing for them. Contribs is on the outside. Demi Falcon's trying to come back in. He realized something was wrong. Blowing Zeros has the torque bow, and they're collapsing on the thing. If we're looking at the overhead map, we're going to try to catch the action as it's going on. And they're pretty much on a 50-50 map split, but they're all stuck in that front entrance with a torque bow up. And Blowing Zeros is waiting, lobs it in.
It should be a shooting gallery right now, but he's not in position. There's a digger. Making a move around. If you could hear the teams right behind me, the communication that is flying between these two teams right now. Energetic on that map. Energetic finally poking a hole through that defense. Ooh, incendiaries and diggers, and there's still people alive.
Blowing Zero takes out CC on that corner. Wow, Contrib's gonna go over, and you know him and Energetic, great cross there, and it looks like the greatness are gonna pull back around, showing that they're not gonna go down quietly here. Great job by them.
Taking a first round on Hotel. Now we go to the boom round. I really like this round. I like seeing there's always tension on the boom shot, obviously, but the fight is on the stairs here for the grenades. Generally, whoever gets the map control on the stairs on the way to grenades says a lot in this engagement here.
Blowing Zeros catching that guy cutting across. I don't know who it was.
Yeah.
Great Lancer cross. Great
yes.
double down.
Wow, hold on.
Down there. Where are the grenades?
Yes, that's what we need. They have not yet made play. There it is. Finally, Contribs picks up the grenades, and this is not looking good for.
Oh, it does not look good for Tucked In. They've got boom shot and grenades. They're losing map position. Why did he wait so long to shoot that? Blowing Zeros is still alive.
He was looking straight up. Ladies and gentlemen, no one has died yet. Surprisingly, no one has died yet. Wow.
And C-Tips is rotating around. They still got map control right here. Gonna be going over to his teammate, looking at Dread right now. They've got really good map control. They've actually locked him out of the inside of the lobby. Dread's not able to push in. Contrib's holding on H block. Gonna wait and see what happens next. It looks like Energetic's on the outside, hoping that somebody's gonna come up around and try to get that Lancer cross. And C-Tips is gonna go for the snipe. Gonna try to hold up some power weapons. They actually have all the power weapons.
I'm telling you, Waldo, I can't believe, like, I mean, this is Gears of War. You know, all that fire, all those explosions, that huge exchange, everyone is still up and in this map right here.
And it's, if we're going to talk about, like, who has momentum. Oh, C-Tips gets a great headshot. We're trying to rotate over. Gets the headshot, pulls it out again. He sees Demi. Oh, great body shot. Killer picks up Anthony on the other side.
Get him that highlight.
Going to be watching on C-Tip, see if he can pull this out. And this is the thing. They have Greatness has all the power weapons. Like, this is their map to lose. They can't, you can't push them. They have boom shots. They had a grenade left. And a boom shot somewhere.
Right now, they're just hurting around the map. Like, where they go, the other team is like, okay, let's back up, back up, back up, back up.
Watching how that's going. And C-Tip's getting a good another snipe out. He's 4-pointed right now, and he's trying to get that headshot. He's not afraid to try to make the play.
Look at him get into position so fast, just moving fluently for the advantage. Oh! A little hesitant there. I'm sure it was just a little pingy for us.
Watching as it's going, C-Tip's rotating around.
And they're inside. They're safe. Not really.
Not really.
C-Tip's putting cross on them.
No, it looks like Contribs was actually in there putting the cross on. Oh my gosh, C-Tip's got grenades. There's another boom out. Contribs is full red. Demi and him are pushing in. They're going to try to take it out. Contribs gets one, and Dread is all by himself and gets taken out. And they look like they were going to Y button there and just slightly pulled it back.
Yeah, for the sake of time, we're going to probably get rid of that for a little while. No Y button, guys. We're behind. All right, Greatness is up 2-0. 2 more to go on this map. They're looking pretty solid. Getting full control of that power weapon round. Now we're going back to the launch at the top.
Gonna watch what happens. C-Tips is going across. Oh, they're all inside. Greatness.
Yeah, they want that torque.
They're gonna take that torque control.
They're giving them incendiaries.
C-Tips is in the middle, getting that incense off. Lung Zero has those incense. We're gonna watch and see what happens as they're all collapsing. It looks like they're gonna be rotating to the, looking at the other side, and Blowing Zero's just waiting. They're on cart. Incense are out. They've taken her out. He is down. All of the team is coming over. Contribs is looking like he's gonna shoot it over. Gets energetic with it. Somehow, I think he ran into the incense, and it's Dread Demi Falcon. And I'm not sure who else is up.
Yeah, they all went back inside, so we're going to have a bit of a reset. A 3-3 here on a reset. No one's really pushing. Interesting exchange outside, though.
Yep, and it was really interesting. I didn't think that, Blowing Zeros was going to get anybody with that incense, but apparently got far enough behind the card, made the impact. Sitting here watching on Dread, who's playing on Catus Frisky's account.
Was wondering for the longest. I was still trying to figure that out.
Yep.
Thank you for clarifying that for me.
So that's Dread holding on there. Contribs is on the inside trying to hold control. There's 2 people on incense and
awkward getting in here at this point of the map.
It is, and it's just because this is a different strat. Usually you want to go wide side, not sit on the front door, try to take the advantage, but they're going to try to power push through here with an instant grenade. Cuts off C-Tips. He's going to roll through it, not taking a lot of damage. He's still got Torque Bow, and they've still got a little bit of an advantage if they can call it out. They're taking it, they're slowing it down a little bit. The pace has been pretty heavy.
What's awkward right now is that this map definitely is one of the best engagement maps. Like initially when the round first starts, great map when the round first starts. Once the map slows down and you have to wait for power weapons, you have to wait for make plays, that exchange is outside to inside is really, really slow.
Contribs caught Demi Falcon out of position. Also almost caught Dread there. Anthony gets dropped down. The crosses are real right now. Dread's doing a good thing. They bait him in. Great job there. C-Tips picks up Anthony, and there's going to be a ton more Lancer. Oh, they tried to push on kill. Dread gets 1. Nice. He's still alive. 3v1 or 3v2 situation.
1v2.
Oh, wait, 1v2.
1v2. It's all good.
It's been one of those days.
Yes, gotcha. All right, so if he can get out of here, if he can reset after this, he still has a good shot because he's got the other team in the middle of the map. They are really not in a position to flank him, and he can actually make an issue. If he gets these incendiaries, which is really dangerous, they're going to cover him here. These incendiaries, he still has a great chance. Ooh, that torque bow. What is going on? Oh, my goodness. I was scared for him.
He baited it out. He was hoping that they shot the torque, but they waited on it for him to bounce off cover. And Greatness is going to take, looks like they're going to, tie the series up at 1-1 here going into the next round.
Well, we're going to have a real King of the Hill coming up for you guys.
Yep, and it's awesome watching as these guys are going. Going to see how this is going in. C-Tips is throwing an amazing smoke out there. Great positioning on that. He's going to stun him up. He's also stunned up on the far side. It looks like Dread is not going to be able to take control of it, and there's just amazing things. Anthony has grenades, watching as they're going through, energetic, and there's no kills again on the boom round. The boom shot is still up.
It's him every time. Like, they just wind up playing this that no one gets really hurt.
Look out! There's explosions
This is what I want.
everywhere.
This is what I want. This is where the map, on boom round, this is where it happens, right here on stairs, on the way to the grenades. It's Killboy going to get a second chance? His teammates keeping good fire, and he
there's a boom shot.
Got away.
Blowing Zero's got contribs on the far side. Oh my gosh, that's a free double.
Oh my goodness.
They're pushing up still. They're still
How
alive.
is this happening? I don't.
Killboy got down for the third time there. Energetics over there trying to hit the pop shots. C-Tips is going to try to stop the flame.
Yeah, but I think they're getting collapsed in on way too much. It's up to you, C-Tips. It's not up to you anymore.
All the hopes and dreams of finishing off that round.
And Greatness puts themselves, excuse me, tucked in, puts themselves on the scoreboard. Comeback or fluke?
I don't know. They can mount a comeback. I've seen teams come back 4 maps. I mean, it just comes with momentum and how they're going to play it. I mean, Blowing Zero's won checkout pretty handedly. I mean, they can come back and win this. They just have to be making their shots. They're making a little mistakes, and they're getting caught out for it. Blowing Zeros is going to prioritize that torque bow against C-Tips, has those instants. He's going to flake around.
I almost want to see Tucked In win one more round because I do want to see one more boom round.
Yep.
These teams play this boom round so differently that I almost want to see it one more time. So hopefully Tucked In gets this round. We go to another boom round, and maybe somebody will take it.
And C-Tips is just taking all the power weapons. He's got the incense in there. That makes him a really strong person to keep alive, but he's also a really big risk because if he dies, they lose instant control and torque bow, and Demi Falcon just picked up a digger launcher.
Let's go over, see if he does anything with that. Actually, I want to keep it on the torque.
Trying to find things. C-Tips looking for a shot. He doesn't know where anybody's at. He's blind firing it out, trying to get position on it.
Let's take a look at the overhead map. Oh, we have a bit of a stalemate here on the map. We do know that Greatness has the power weapons. And Tucked. Oh, we had a switch. Just missed that. Did they switch a power weapon?
They may have. They may have switched hands. Didn't want too many power weapons in a single person's hand. That can kind of change the momentum out of your favor. Energetic has torque bow now, sitting on the far side on the APC, waiting for that opportunity to see how the players are going to push him. And
now we are in real Gears of War gameplay where everything is on the line and you don't want to mess up. You don't want to give the team any advantage, any leeway. Everything wants to be deliberate, and it doesn't look like anyone is budging right now.
Nobody wants to take any risks here.
Take a look at the map clock here. We're at 3:20, so if we're going to wait this out, we still got 3 minutes to tell you guys what's going on. But it looks like we have a move up from here, Energetic. And we might see a fight on the stairs
and
going across.
And this is something, they've got rounds to lose. I mean, you can be aggressive here. You can try to make a play and end it out. And if you take that, you're going to have huge momentum going into the next round. It's King of the Hills. You can take more risks. They've got another set of incense and another torque bow. That is incredible. And watching as this is going, watching Energetic shooting out. C-Tips has another one. Watching as are they going to push? It looks like it's like, are they going to push? And it looks like that digger almost getting the kill. C-Tips is on Dread, getting a great kill there. Blowing Zeros, trying to push up with Demi Falcon, waiting on this. I haven't seen a map go like this in a while.
You can't plan for any of this on this map. Again, great engagement map, but once it goes...
Energetic with a good double kill right there.
I'm laughing at the language happening here on the station. So now it's a 4-1. Anthony, it's all up to you, bud. But no, it's not looking good. As Greatness is going to take this one. Oh, and that's going to be their map.
And the disrespect is coming out right there. Really, really impressive to see them come back after losing the first map.
But this does not end.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to settle this on King of the Hill.
Well, it's going to
off some metagame here. The COG are at a slight advantage when approaching the torque bow, which is actually a very crucial point on this map.
It's really funny when I see Captain Barbosa getting hype in the chat and he's right next to me without any access to that. Don't know who's on Barbosa's account. Wow. But he's getting hype. It's Connor. Connor over there.
Oh, Connor, man, you scared me. I'm like, no. How did they get me? I don't know how they found me, but they found me.
Watching this, that's going. Seeing Dread holding up the position there. He's doing a good job of making sure they don't get in and cap the hill. Looking at the overhead map, one person on torque, and he's just going to be playing the anchor. They've actually got control. C-Tips is picking up the one shot, which is a little bit odd. You're going to see what happens there.
It's great, though, when someone pulls, it's just, no one ever expects it, did you really pick that up? There goes my whole body.
You hear the laser coming out.
Bit of a broom, Put your head down, put your head down. All right, so we have a classic standoff here. Ever since the point on King of the Hill moved forward here, it's a lot more difficult to cap. Good tension's good, but still takes forever to really make a play on this hill and be comfortable with the play you're making.
Oof, C-Tips is looking to use the one shot.
I know. Well, we're gonna keep it right here because just in case he does get to pull it off,
He can do it.
See, now you keep your head down.
Oh, misses the shot with the one shot, and they're going to be mantling over cover and getting it down. Great job there.
Oh man, what
C-Tips rotating around. Dread didn't even see that coming. Blown Zeros picks up 1 kill for his team.
He should hang out there. He'll get the hill. He'll get the hill. The spawn's coming down from the spawn's coming from the cog spawn, and he's gonna dip out of there. He doesn't want to create a disadvantage for his team, and wow, they just ran him over.
Lucas only got 4 points off that hill, which is pretty impressive there by Tucked In rotating around. They didn't allow them to cap it for as long as they possibly could have. Killboy going to get them down right there on mid-bridge, and all of the cogs are coming out for him. He is in trouble. He's trying to get his Lancers out. He's stunned up. He jumps over on the I-beam, and he gets dropped.
It looked like Killboy was playing single player there for a little while. Everybody's just running into his bullets. Oh, see you later, bud.
Oh, stood up and gets taken out by Demi Falcon, and it looks like the Locust will spawn up on the back and one shot and banner, and Demi's going to end up going and picking up another Torquo for his team, and there's only 9 points on the clock.
Man, this is a long first hill. Only 9 points have been acquired so far. But that's better than 0.
That is better than 0. And I just think it's impressive watching these guys go around and just holding map control. They're not playing for this first hill, and that's something that we don't always talk about. The first couple of hills in King of the Hill aren't as important. They're just kind of getting that map control and then moving over. And it's going to go to Tiki.
Man, that's a tough hill because that's one of the harder hills to break once you've had it. So that's definitely going to give someone the advantage in this map. Whoever gets it. Oh, it looks like Anthony's already here. Let's see if his team's reinforcing them. There they go. They're on their way over.
And they're set up pretty perfectly for this. They need one more guy in that bull talk room. I'm not sure if they're going to rotate over. It looks like Demi Falcon got caught out of position on Contribs. And all the Locusts are going to be pushing down here. If you guys set this up right, you can down all 3 of these guys on that bridge and stop them. But it looks like C-Tips got in there, broke it down, got the break, pushing up. Blowing Zeros is somehow alive. Watching this going. Killboy picks up a double, gets taken out by Blowing Zeros and flanked around. Gonna push up on C-Tips. Nice double kill right there. And he's gonna get taken out by Contribs. And we're gonna watch the Locust try to cap this hill. It's all tied up at 9 apiece. And Demi's going in. Didn't get the meat shield off. And Contribs using that meat shield to his advantage.
So much smoke.
Rotating around.
Even the ghost cam can't see what's going on, folks.
Demi Falcon flanking. They have no idea!
No! They didn't even know he was coming in that door.
Nice double by Demi. Just
great play.
He hid behind the wall. They thought he was still there, and he rotated over. Got a nice double there, giving his team hill control. Anthony's inside. Demi with a nice rotation, and we're going to see what happens next. It looks like
spawn. This is definitely the rest of the. They're going to have this hill for another 35 seconds.
There's no way that they're going to get in. And that's the spot. You see Demi's looking at the guy down at nades. That is the only way that you can break this cap is if Demi is looking at Inkernade, looking up towards Torquo, and you can push through the middle and catch them off guard. There's no way to break that hill capture if you've got 3 guys set up right.
Definitely not. So, great job.
And Demi, good job. He's caught the rotation. He caught Contribs going out. Grenades went out. Didn't connect. Demi's rotating over. They're going to get to the next hill, which is going to go on blue box. And he's going to make it out. Yeah, he's not going to go. Is he going to go for the? He is going to go try to get the cap.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to sit and wait for that guy to come up and try to bait him in and take the good one-shot. Smokes are out.
They got smoked. They got Torque down on this point. His teammate just reinforced him. They did get the hill cap. Let's take a look at the positioning right here. His team is all there. They're going to have a bit of a front line here coming down this alley. It looks like it's definitely going to be a scuffle. The smokes have already been out, so it's going to be like more of a Lancer fire angling out kind of thing.
Demi's in a great position here. Just hitting that Lancer cross. They are not going to take him out of that pocket. And they're going in.
Lancer is the name of the game right now. And look, there's a quad kill practically by Tucked In. And let's take a look at where the spawn is going to be for...
They're going to spawn up in Torque. They have Torque control. I don't see it not spawning up there. There's no reason that they shouldn't. And they're just kind of holding it up. Energetic takes out Dread. And he's looking to go in. He's throwing smokes in. He should wait for his teammates.
A little overzealous, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's going to actually get Lancer crossed in. He's going to get pinched. There's no reason they should go for this hill, actually. They should let it go, rotate over, and try to get hill control on the next side of the map.
It's probably going to be, security trailer for sure.
and people wonder why you want to give up points. You know, you got
to get yourself an advantage.
You got to get a map advantage somewhere.
Exactly.
You have to turn the momentum in your favor. And if you're going to try to push that hill, and it is, it's going to go over to red box and pallet side, and we're going to see how they're going to do.
Let's head over there.
There it is. Killaboy and Energetic are on that. And pallets are still up, surprisingly enough.
They desperately need this hill. They desperately need the points. And they need some momentum in this map right now.
Demi Falcon's going to take out that piece of cover. Anthony is getting crossed out. He's doing a good job of not getting taken down there.
They're actually leaving. Are they getting flanked?
I don't think they're getting flanked. I don't know if they are. Watching Killaboy get the double, holding that hill down.
Nice job. This is what they needed.
And Killa did a great job of moving up on that position, taking out Anthony and picking up the next kill after that. Great job by them. C-Tips has Torquil, and they have Torque spawn, so this could be their little bit of a comeback, gaining their momentum back. They spawned up at Banner, and actually one spawned all the way over on the other side of the map on the first spawn.
Slightly unfortunate, but actually...
He got a negative spawn there, and Demi's looking for his opportunity to push. I would wait.
Smoke, yeah, no, I definitely would wait as well. He doesn't have his teammates to reinforce him. There's no Lancer fire. I mean, unless he's trying to bait or just kind of move them out of there, but that...
He's going to try to get him to chase, and I don't think that they're going to fall for it. He's going to rotate around with Dread, and Blowing Zeros is going to go up top with grenades. Going to try to get a better position.
Yeah, no, what they're doing is they're already planning for the next hill. That's what's happening.
They understand where it's going to go.
They don't even need it. Yeah, they don't need any points. It was obviously we weren't keeping score. It is red box here by the forklift.
And Blowing Zero's doing a great job rotating over. He's on blue box right now. And this is going to be a really hard hill for them to take. A lot easier than Tiki, but...
Yeah, for real.
But not as easy in the long run.
There's open alleys. It's easy to kind of push in. This forklift spawn right here, I mean the forklift lane right here is very difficult to push down. But what we want to look at is the open area over here, because you can get so much Lancer fire, especially with the torque up there. It's not an easy hill to keep if the team's coordinated enough to just, yeah.
Killaboy got down and got taken out by Contribs because they didn't want him to be timed out. Great job by there, trying to keep the map advantage in their favor. Actually, Dread has not captured the hill. They've locked it out. I don't know if they're going to make the push over here. Everybody is red in the hill. Dread is going to end up getting the cap, and we're going to see if the Locusts decide to push in here.
I don't see them doing it anytime soon. Take a look at the overhead map. They're coming down that forklift area. Yeah, that is terrible to come down. All the Lancer fire can be funneled into that forklift lane, and that's exactly what happened. He was really hurt by the time he got there. Easy meat shield, easy re-ring cap.
You know, I was expecting them to actually do something aggressive. They had a 3-man versus 2 push. They actually had a huge advantage there. I would have expected them to do it. Oh, I thought C-Tips was going to hit that, but the smoke blew up the torque in midair, so they got taken out. Killaboy's doing a great job. Going to take out Dread, and the Locusts are back in the hill. Contribs is going to take out Anthony, and they're slowly, again, going to start chipping away at this lead.
Yeah, you smell the comeback here. Like,
they can come back. They got to just catch the momentum.
Yeah. I mean, they are. They're getting lucky, not luckier, but they're actually making plays on the later half of the ring. And you know that's what matters, because you actually destroy. If you destroy the other team and you take the ring, you force them to respawn or reposition on the map. So that's actually a good momentum boost. And now it's over. Where is the next hill going? I see the next.
It's going up.
We're right over it. That's what happened. It's the bloodbath point.
This is one of the harder hills to capture on Dry Dock, just because everybody keeps spawning and rotating into the hill. You try to stop people from capping it, and actually they're at a point where Demi Falcon just rotated over on C-Tips and contributes into the 3v1, and he gets one, gets taken out. But the Locusts actually take the hill.
Killaboy is over there capping the hill. Hey guys, what's up? You forgot the objective.
Good job by him. He's going to rotate out, and they're going to actually control torque here, and they're going to try to
need to be alive. Hopefully their spawn comes close to them. Let's take a look. No, they're nowhere near. That's actually not a really good spawn, unfortunately, for them. The smoke is actually in a really good place. Can't really help their teammates.
Watching as it's going in Killaboy. Oh, thought he got a nice one-shot on that reaction, but he didn't end up picking up the kill. He's going to be rotating around, staying alive, going to stop him. They can actually shoot through that box right there if they realize it, take that guy out and covered. Right through that little crevice. Gets him out on Blowing Zero. He's going to pick up the meat shield, and they're going to do job. C-Tips in cover. Great job there. Gets the kill on Dread, and they're going to end up holding this hill and capping hopefully another 30 points here. We're going to see how this is going to happen. Demi Falcon picking up the one shot, looking for the opportunity.
I almost think Greatness after that should take this. They are playing so well right now. Even though with this deficit, they are still playing extremely, like, every point counts. They haven't given up. They're going for it. and they're keeping the tension. Relay. Oh, Killer Boy is just loving this playground right now. How? Okay, I was gonna say like
he does not want to leave. No. He keeps going. This middle bridge is my house, and you come in. Oh, and it's on Torque spawn, and Energetic's there with the Torque.
Oh, but they got
great Torque on Demi through the meat shield.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gears of War is happening right now on Hypefestation.
And watching how it goes, Energetic's confident now. He's got that kill. He knows they're pushing in. He sees him going in. Dread gets taken out, picks up another kill. He's on a 2 kill. He almost was going for 3. They took his kill.
Greatness!
They're coming back. They're getting excited over here. You can hear the crowd getting into this, watching Demi and all their team. Blowing Zeros has the lead. They're only, what it looks like, 28 points from winning the map, and Greatness is coming back and showing that they're not going out without this fight.
Okay, so that spawn's coming from the Locust spawn. Ooh, the Greatness is set up really well to defend this position. There's 40 seconds here on the clock. They're not going to win on this hill, but it's definitely going to put them within. Oh, here's a great push. Oh, but
that kills Anthony.
Ooh,
Dread is going to drop. Oh, what a mistake there.
Not good. Obviously not good. Here's Blowing Zero. Oh, my goodness. Greatness being able to capitalize off that.
They've tied it up. It's coming out.
Yeah, my goodness. It's one of the closest
King of the
Hills today we've seen. My goodness.
Especially on Drydock. We expect this on Rustling, not on Drydock. Yeah. Killer Boy with the execution on Demi.
Disrespect.
Showing it's up. They're going to be really close to winning this.
Wait. Yeah, they're going to be 2 points. Oh.
We're going to see if Tucked In can hold it together. This has got to be, this has got to be throwing you guys. And there's been enough hills that it's actually gone down to grenade.
Cage.
Oh. And grenades are down there. Energetic's going to in there and cap it. It doesn't look like he's going to be contested.
No
chance. And so Greatness with the comeback.
From a depth. I'm going to clap that out. They just kept going. Woo.
I'm impressed.
I am too. That was a great Drydock, ladies and gentlemen. Great Drydock.
I'm really impressed with that. I didn't think Greatness, they were down quite a deficit, almost 100 points.
I'm getting ready for a pretty exciting match.
And who do you want to hop on?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me. Jump on with any of them. The only guy I think I recognize from the team is Anthony. So if we want to jump on board with him, that works for me.
Going to rotate over and get on Anthony. We're going to look at the overhead map right now, seeing what strats they're going to be running. It looks like they're going to be running a 3-1 on one side and
looking like a 2-2 on the top side. So we got 2 guys working the back pillar of the snipe tower, and Anthony taking the snipe tower. Is Energetic is able to push all the way over to the opposite side of snipe. So it's looking like they're just going to get in there with the Lancer Fire, and they're able to push them out. And it's looking like these guys have taken over the full top side of clock tower.
Blowing Zeros with a great nade there, getting it in through the jail, taking him out. And it looks like Blowing Zeros are going to be pushing up top here. Watching as Anthony, Blowing Zeros are pushing up. Tucked In wants to do it, but Demi Falcon getting taken out on the backside. Contrib's getting a good double there. Going to try to get over on camera, getting taken out there.
Yeah, I really like that. See, coming in from the 2-2 Locust play right there, who was that? Blowing Zeros was able to secure the nades. They were to bring it up top and able to pick up the kill. But what didn't happen was they didn't watch out for that reflank coming in from the backside. And Contrive's coming in, picking up a really nice double kill and dropping it down to a 2v1 situation. In favor of Tucked In.
C-Tips is all by themselves right now. This is a really tough situation, especially in Gal 3 when you've got these Lancer crosses on you. You've got to be really selective of when you're going to push in and when you're going to fall back. And he's laying out great Lancer fire here, trying to get position. He is 4-pointed, gonna push in. Gets one. Absolutely. It gets dropped there by Dread. Great play, sitting on the back, just waiting on that hand.
Oh man, he took that extra half a second to do another weapon transition as he was trying to take cover into that wall, and that kind of really just hung him up and brought him to his knees. But man, what a nice attempt right there in the 2v1 situation. But it's looking like Tucked In taking away the first round here on Clock Tower.
Yep, and we're gonna hop in, look at the overhead map again. They ran that 2-2 on that last round, and it looks like they're gonna run a 3-1 and a little bit of delay. Trips is gonna be pushing down. Oh, they're running a 3-1 bot, and they're running a delay strat top. This is not always advantageous to you because you're giving up high side control. They've got grenades. Killer Boy's throwing one out.
Yeah, they've actually given up. They've actually given up the entire top side of the map and the entire bottom side of the map right now. And Cat is frisky, and I'm going to assume that was
Dread.
Dread coming in and picking up a nice double kill, dropping it down to a 4v1. And this Locust team here on Tucked In doing really good and keeping the pressure in on the top side.
They've got to win this. This is their go-to. If they do not win this map, they are going to get dropped down in the loser's bracket, and they do not want that.
Yeah, Greatness just not able to answer that 3v3 going on up top.
No, and that's the thing. If you're late on that cross and you run that strat, you either have to push forward, push bot, and get that backside, or you have to go straight across the top and try to contest it early. We're going to watch this Dread on here, throwing out smokes. You can see the setup right now. Getting that great cross. Way too aggressive there. Watching Blowing Zeros throwing up, getting that Digger launcher, and Dread's looking for the opportunity.
Yeah, and there we go. It's dropping back down to a 4-4 situation. Contrive's able to pick off on the flank again, and it's not looking like Dread is able to, or Demi is able to hold that off on the downside. So dropping it down to a 3v3.
Demi with a double!
Demi with a double kill right there, bringing it to a nice 3-0 lead.
Look at the cam of those players getting pumped. Blowing Zeros went and grabbed that Digger launcher, came up top, threw those nades. Great teamwork by them, and they're looking like they're going to win this round and send this to a Game 5.
Yeah, really enjoying some good Gears of War action happening.
I know right now. Watching these guys push up top, it looks like they're going to be running mirror strats. Blowing Zeros is going up top. He's going to come up that box. He's going to look and see if he's going to cross. They're all smoked out. Last second, great delayed smoke there. Blowing Zeros is going to try to make a push. Killboy is still locked up. He's moving into jail. Too many lances for him to rotate on.
Yeah, it's looking like there were a nice little standstill at the bottom side. Let's go ahead and try to get down to the bottom of the clock tower and see what's going on as far as the 1v1 with Demi and Contrive, because that is really where all the action is happening. It's looking like Demi able to get one of the nades off, and Contrive's hitting the 4-point and letting his teammates know that all the action is getting ready to come up top. And once again, Contrive's down the bottom, just laying down that heavy Lancer fire, just letting the enemy on the other side of the map. And just like that, Demi goes down and dropping into a 3v2 situation.
And they got everybody down.
Great work. Bam, 3v1. Contrive's really controlling the bottom half of the clock tower.
They had the opportunity to push Contrives down in that low side of the map. They had grenades. Demi was there. All they had to do was rotate on Contrives and Lancer him down, and they took that opportunity and just absolutely misplayed that. And now, you could have shifted the momentum in favor of Greatness here, and if they can catch if they can catch on fire, it's going to be really hard for them to close this out. Blowing Zeros, here we go. Watching them. Oh, it's a 4-bot strat, and looking like they're going to go and push Digger. 2 on the car, coming across. Look at the Lancer cross that's going out here. Anthony has sniped, watching it down. Killboy has gotten dropped. Great Lancers are going down. They have grenades. Demi's throwing Lancer fire out. Nade out in the jail.
One nade out, and it didn't actually.
Oh, and it got it! C-Tips, great job on Anthony, misplaying his position there. Look at them rotate. Blowing Zeros trying to close this off, stopping them from getting down. Energetic gets dropped.
Energetic is going to go ahead and get back up. Blowing Zeros able to pick off C-Tips. And we're dropping down to a 3v3, and the Lancer fire's coming down. Demi able to pick it up, and we're in a 2v2 situation. Demi picking up Contrives, Energetic picking up Cat Frisky, and there we go, 2v1. And what are we looking at right now?
We're going to watch Killboy coming up behind. Oh, and Demi with the chainsaw. We're going to a Game 5.
What a way to finish that right there. There's some really fantastic Gears of War play going down. I really enjoy that 4v4 or the 4-bottom strat. They just weren't able to capitalize. And it looked like when he picked up the nades, it absolutely looked like a missed throw. Yep. And was able to pick off Anthony, and then just like that, we got.
He
a nice
hit that
reset.
high side on that corner, and we're going to see this going into this round. Cog have the advantage on Snipe side. Locust have it on Boom side. We're going to see how this is going to go down. We usually see a 3-1. We may see a switch up here. Going to see what Tucked In do to see if they can close this out and move on to the winner bracket. Losers going down to the losers bracket. We're going to see how this is going. We're going to stick on Contribs here, looking at the overhead map, and they're going to be running the 3-1. And we're going to rotate over. C-Tips is inside, pushing up with, against Blowing Zeros, rotating over, getting a good shot on Anthony. Got a good one shot. Blowing Zeros picks up one. He's going to pick up another. Great job there. Confident natural play. And he's going to keep going. Gets the shot on Energetic. Oh, the meat shield.
Oh, my goodness. Blowing Zeros showing absolutely no respect for the meat shield, and bam, gets picked off by that 1v on Energetic. And it was just what an outstanding play. He came in, he was able to pick off the first 2, destroyed the meat shield, and then wasn't able to get his shots right as Energetic put him to his knees. And just like that, Greatness is going to go ahead and take the first round here on Old Town, map 5.
I know, and Energetic just doing a great job picking up that meat shield, dodging around those shots, making sure that he couldn't center up perfectly. We're going to see the strats out. It's going to probably be 3-1 to Boom, and having one guy sit in the instant pocket. We're going to be watching Energetic this round. Did a great job last round, just holding his hand. Blowing Zeros pushing up on him, gets out of it, rotates around. Blowing Zeros takes out Killboy. Bad rotation there by Energetic, and watching them go down. We're going to switch over. C-Tips has Boom Shot. Demi Falcon is in a tough situation. Blowing Zeros takes out the kill. Demi picking up Energetic. Contribs taking out Dread in the middle, and Contribs is all by himself against a Boom Shot. with only instant grenades left in his hand.
Yeah, and looking like Contribs is a really solid 1v1 player here for this tucked-in team.
Oh, great!
Or I'm sorry, for this Greatness team. And like that, tucked in, going to go ahead and tie that round up. And we saw Energetics rush in there, and he ran past the first guy, wasn't able to get the clip, didn't turn around to finish off or even engage in the 1v1, continued pressing over on the boom shot side, ran into another enemy on tucked in, and it just little misplays right there. It just didn't really work out.
Blowing Zeros has been going big up on this thing, leading team captain of tucked in, watching him go in. He's been going super aggressive. He's got 5 kills this round. Ready to keep the camera on him as he's pushing up. Hits C-tips with a hard shot. 2 shot down. Great job by him. He's on 6 kills. Running up. Gets another one. Drop. Oh! Gets dropped. Not sure who hit him. Looks like Energetic came up on him.
So here's what happened right there. That smoke went off. It blew the meat shield up, and just like that, bam, he took the 1 shot down, able to pick it off, and we're going to Contribs picking up a nice nade play, dropping it down to a 2v1, and it's left. That is Frisky versus Contribs and Energetic.
And that one is Dread. Cat's one of our staff members. We had to change the name of the USB just because we had a licensing issue. So this is Dread right now in a 2v1 situation. He has high side advantage, but he's going to push Killaboy. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, Killaboy actually hanging out, dropping
every
and the
no-no and the disrespect, showing him what's up.
Oh, my goodness.
Not the full disrespect, but just a little bit, letting him know you do not push me with an active Lancer.
Yeah, Killaboy literally emptying his clip, just waiting for the push to come in, and the second he hit that reload, bam, it just happened.
I mean, that was an aggressive play, but you don't push a Lancer, 2 Lancers from high side.
Yeah,
I kind of
agree.
That.
And in such a high-level competition, pushing that 2v1, especially with the far dropbacks, just really didn't make too much sense. Here in this game type, I wouldn't have mind seeing him kind of sit back and making Greatness push him.
Yep, and here he goes. Blowing Zeros is up again. He's actually full red. He's still surviving somehow. They're not connecting any of the shots. Contrib picked up on Anthony. We're watching it. Energetic got down. Blowing Zeros still up. They have no idea where he is. He's going to try to pick up Boom Shot. Actually picks up some more Nasser ammo and watching him. He's got the boom. Watching as he's going, running down the stairs. Misses his shot.
Oh, man, it really didn't even matter anyway. We're dropping it down to a 3v1, and it was looking like Blowing Zeros was getting ready to go down, and, man, he hung on by the skin of his teeth and really made some nice plays happen out of there. And once again, who do we have? Contribs in the middle, picking up the grenades and making another great 1v1 play, automatically dropping the deficit of the team to 4v3 situation. It's players like that that really help teams out to get these rounds in.
Yeah, and when you get that, when you win on grenades, that gives you gate control, which gives you that whole boom shot, and they're just, you've got to be moving on that. We're going to be switching over, going to hop on Contribs if we can. He's up top, and it looks like they're running a different strat. Tucked in is actually running a 2-1-1, or 1-2-1, sorry. Watching as they're going in, they pick up grenades. Dread has it. Contribs got down by Blowing Zeros. Great flank by him. He's up top. He's pinching high side, and we're going to see what he's going to do now. Watching as they're going in, C-tips and Greatness are going to be pushing into the snipe, going to try to gain control of that, running down with Energetic.
Yeah. It came down to a 4v3 situation, and they were hanging out in the middle, or they were hanging out at the top of the courtyard, laying down the Lancer fire, and nobody saw the flank coming in. Just another start of miscommunication, and boom, dropped it down to a 4v2. Anthony picking up the kill off of Energetic, and C-tips just trying to lay down as much Lancer fire as he can while being 4-pointed. He's able to escape out of there, and boom, it's looking like Blowing Zeros back on the flank side, getting some nice Lancer cross on, and we're in a full strength 4v1 pop right now as Demi Falcon's going to go ahead and pick up the 3rd round for the tucked-in team.
And that's just something that was smart play by Blowing Zeros. He's like, we've been running this. Let's run a 1-2-1, run over, take over that digger side, just push the high side, and they'll never be expecting it. And Trips was blindsided by that Lancer.
Yeah, absolutely. And the 1-2-1 situation was really nice. Unfortunately, Greatness just wasn't able to pick off it down in the top end, and they just stalled a little too much time. And bam, Blowing Zeros coming in, making some real nice plays.
Smokes are coming out. This is the round. Greatness has to push in, watching it going. Gonna see Energetic here, hitting those shots. C-tips takes out Blowing Zeros. They actually have the advantage here. Lancer Cross is going out. Killaboy with a double kill. Nice job by them. 4v1 situation. Dread is all by himself with Incense, trying to throw him out to get a kill. And he is actually down inside of Courtyard. Nope. And it's only a matter of time before they come in. Contrib's coming over.
Yeah, no members of Greatness going down that round. And Cloud, here we are on Old Town. We're tied up 3-3. And we're getting ready to come in on a Boom side round, I believe.
No, that was
Boom round. That was Boom round. We're going to be coming up on a Torque-Bow Snipe side.
No, Snipe Digger round. So.
Snipe Digger.
So it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to see if they run that 1-2 strat again from Blowing Zeros. They did a great job You know, he's actually going to go up and push Snipe side this time. It looks like they're all inside. They're running through the Snipe. He's going to get that Lance across. Nade's got picked up. Contrips has nades. C-Tips picks up the Digger. Oh, and they look like they rotated the strats on him. Blowing Zero's trying to get the rotation. We're looking at this. There were 3 men looking to push into the bell tower. I don't know if they know it's in.
Oh, that's an outstanding play right there. And Blowing Zero's getting caught out of place as he was trying to be a little sneaky. And we'll drop it down to a 4v3 situation as Contribs picks off the kill. Anthony still hanging out there in the Snipe side. And man, that was he had the right thinking, you know, thinking he was going to be able to catch somebody off guard, but they saw it. The nades come in, pushed him out like a trap cat.
And we're going to be watching Anthony. He's got Snipe here. They are down 1 man. They don't have high side advantage, and you can see Greatness tucking in on the high side of the map. They do not want to push down. They do not want to give up an advantage they don't have to. And they don't look like they're going to be pushing either. They have Digger, and they're sitting way high on the map, and this is something that happens. It's all tied up. You don't want to take a risk. They know that the Snipe's out. They know that they have host. You don't want to push into that.
Yeah.
Dred's holding up on the right side right now.
And I believe there's a okay, yeah, cool. I'm seeing what's going on here. We're rocking a 4v3. These guys are just kind of waiting for Greatness to kind of play out a turn, and hopefully they'll be making a play. But until then, Greatness is going to be looking around, just trying to make sure nobody's hiding in different angles and corners, etc. And slowly but surely they're going to be rocking in on the close side. So when it's looking like, what do we have? We got 2 members of Greatness hanging out on the Snipe side, and man, the guys that tucked in are actually really
They're
far
deep.
back. They are totally deep. So if Greatness does decide to make the play, the best thing they're going to be able to do is push up through that Digger side and you either flop the map, pick up a kill, drop it down to a 3v3, or we're just going to hang out and wait for the stalemate to happen.
You know, and Digger's going to be coming up here shortly, and I think that's what Blowing Zeros is calling out to his teammates. You guys have to get a weapon to push, and that's what's happening right now. They're rotating up to that Digger. We're going to switch over. Demi Falcon's holding the side. Anthony's in the middle with Snipe. He's looking for those kills across the map. He was able to get in position. He's uncontested right now. He has no pressure on him. And
do we have somebody sitting at the very top side of
we do.
There we go. Somebody sitting at the very top side of Digger, and you know, it's pretty good. But when that weapon does come up to play, they're going to go ahead and secure that power weapon as well, and that's really going to put Tucked in into a nice pushing situation.
Oh, and they gave up map control. Demi rotating over. They're going to try. They're getting pinched in here, as you can see. Slowly, the Greatness is going to try to push the advantage. Cat or Dread is going to be rolling over. C-Tips has grenades. He's rolling back. He's trying to just gain some map control. They're all in a bad spot here. As you can see them rotating around. Anthony gets hit with a direct Digger. Didn't expect that out. Demi Falcon into 2v1.
Yeah, 4v2 situation in favor of Greatness right now, and it's looking like somebody's going to be taking a little Lancer fire. And man, these guys, there's one down happening, and it's looking like Greatness is going to go ahead and start surrounding. The C-Tip starts laying down the pistol fire, and bam, drops it down to a 4v1 in the middle. Energetic picking up Demi Falcon, and man, what a great match. That brought it to 5 maps right there, and we're going to end it on 4-3 in favor of Greatness. What an outstanding match.
What a great job by them. Greatness holding on to it. They won all the odd maps. Great job by them.
Yeah, and Blowing Zero's doing a lot of work that round. Unfortunately, just a little bit of miscommunication and